Imagine this. The power goes out for days. Food and water are scarce, stores are closed, and no one is coming to help anytime soon. Are you prepared to face that? Why do we prepare, and what types of emergencies should we be ready for? Welcome back to Prepare for SHTF. Today we'll cover the most common and often overlooked SHTF scenarios and why it's smart to be prepared. Let's face it, life is unpredictable, and while we can't control everything, we can control how ready we are to handle challenges. Preparing isn't about expecting the worst. It's about making sure we're equipped to handle whatever life throws our way. Preparing provides peace of mind, safety, and security in times of crisis. Preparation is all about being proactive. It's about having the tools, resources, and skills to protect ourselves, our families, and even our communities. When we prepare, we aren't just waiting for doomsday scenarios. We're getting ready for everyday emergencies, like natural disasters or economic hardships that could happen at any time. Let's start with natural disasters, ones we're all too familiar with. Snowstorms like the one in Texas remind us how unpredictable weather can be. In Texas, families faced freezing temperatures without heat, water pipes burst, and the infrastructure simply couldn't handle the cold. Having alternative heat sources, extra blankets, and a basic emergency food supply could make all the difference in a situation like that. This year, we've seen powerful hurricanes, like Helene and Milton, wreak havoc on communities, causing flooding, power outages, and forcing evacuations. If you live in an area prone to hurricanes, prepping means knowing evacuation routes, having emergency contact plans, and preparing a go bag with essentials like water, non-perishable food, a flashlight, and first aid supplies. When disaster strikes, those who are prepared can make safer, quicker decisions. Don't forget about earthquakes or wildfires. In earthquake-prone areas, preparedness means securing furniture, knowing safe zones in your home, and having a kit ready in case you need to evacuate. Wildfires often spread quickly, so having an evacuation plan and an emergency bag with essentials like face masks, bottled water, and medications is vital. Another situation that's not as obvious but is a real possibility is an economic collapse. Whether it's hyperinflation, a stock market crash, or a supply chain disruption, an economic downturn can make everyday essentials harder to get and prices skyrocket. Remember what happened in 2020? Suddenly, basic items like toilet paper, flour, and canned goods were nowhere to be found. This showed how important it is to have a basic stockpile of food, water, and household items. Being prepared doesn't mean hoarding, but it does mean being able to stay self-sufficient if stores can't meet the demand. In times of social unrest, staying safe can become more challenging. From civil protests to disturbances in public spaces, knowing how to stay informed, avoid hotspots, and keep your home secure becomes essential. Preparedness in these cases may mean having a stay-at-home kit with food, water, first aid, and even simple security measures like reinforcing doors and windows. Staying informed with reliable news sources and having a way to communicate with loved ones is also critical. Imagine a sudden power grid failure, leaving entire cities in the dark, like what happened in Texas. Infrastructure failures, whether power outages, water supply issues, or internet disruptions can create massive challenges. In the case of a prolonged power outage, things we take for granted, like refrigeration, communication, and even access to clean water, become immediate concerns. Preparing for infrastructure failures can include having backup power sources like generators or solar panels, storing water, and even simple items like candles and flashlights. Not all emergencies come from natural disasters or economic crises. Sometimes it's a personal hardship that can impact our lives just as much as any big event. Think about a time when you or someone you know got sick, broke a bone, or even lost a job. It happens to so many people each year, and without preparation, these situations can be incredibly challenging. Losing a job, like so many Americans did this year, or being unable to work due to an injury can throw your finances and daily life into chaos. Having a savings buffer, some extra food and essentials, and a support system can make all the difference when life throws these curveballs. Preparedness for personal SHTF situations means setting aside a small emergency fund, stocking up on everyday essentials, and having a plan for those times when things just don't go as planned. It's about being ready for life's smaller, more personal emergencies that can be just as impactful. So whether it's a snowstorm, a financial crisis, or a sudden health issue, preparedness helps us face these moments with confidence and resilience. Preparing isn't just about the big disasters. It's also about being ready for those everyday life challenges we all face. So why do we prepare? We do it because we can't always predict when a crisis will happen, but we can control how prepared we are to face it. It's not about being scared, it's about being smart. To start, think about what types of scenarios are most likely in your area. If you live somewhere with severe weather, focus on preparing for that. If economic stability is your main concern, start with a basic stockpile of non-perishable food and essential household items. In future videos, we'll break down exactly how to prepare for each of these situations. If you're ready to take control and make sure your family is safe, don't forget to subscribe. And let me know in the comments, what are you preparing for? What's your biggest concern? Remember, preparing today means surviving tomorrow. Let's get ready together.